began quietly, not with an invention or mutation, but with silence. At first, people noticed a strange new sense between thoughts. The ability to feel meaning without words. A glance carried full sentences. An emotion could tell a story. Scientists named it cognitive resonance. The world called it telepathy. Within a generation, spoken language disappeared. Mouths still moved, but sound felt crude, unnecessary. Children were born with no instinct to speak, only to connect. They learned by thought sharing, blending memories and feelings directly into one another. Conversation became something deeper, not about words, but about truth. At first, humanity flourished. Misunderstandings vanished overnight. Diplomacy, relationships, and education transformed. People no longer hid behind tone or phrasing. Emotions were raw, transparent, and shared instantly. Love became absolute. Lies became impossible. But with perfect understanding came a new kind of isolation. Privacy died. Every fear, every doubt, every passing impulse was visible to others. Crowded cities became unbearable, and too many voices, too many minds bleeding into each other. People retreated into solitude not to be alone, but to think without being seen. Governments tried to adapt. Laws were rewritten to protect mental boundaries, but enforcement was impossible. Secrets, political, personal, or scientific, no longer existed. The economy itself shifted. Ideas couldn't be owned if everyone could read them. Creativity thrived, but identity blurred. Where did one mind end and another begin? Art changed too. Painters and writers vanished, replaced by mind sculptors, people who shaped shared emotions into collective dreams. Entire communities experienced synchronized visions, vast landscapes of thought where color, sound, and feeling merged. Humanity became a living network of consciousness. Yet not everyone adapted. Some minds resisted connection, creating psychic noise that disturbed others. They became known as the silent, people who refused to link. To most, they were frightening, unpredictable individuals who still lived behind the wall of private thought. But to some, they were the last guardians of individuality. Centuries passed and spoken words became myths. Archaeologists uncovered old books, scripts, and recordings, relics of an age when humans needed sound to be understood. For most, the idea was incomprehensible. Why speak when you could feel meaning directly? And yet, among the silent, whispers returned. Real whispers, carried through air, not mind. They spoke ancient words for the first time in 1,000 years, trembling with emotion. Those who heard them felt something forgotten. The mystery of not knowing what another person truly thought. Telepathy had given humanity perfect understanding, but it had taken away the space between souls, the gentle distance where imagination once lived. For the first time in centuries, people began to long for misunderstanding again, for the beautiful uncertainty of words.